wild hunt begins!
Hello everyone, Warren here, and welcome back to the Talsyn campaign for Mortal Empires. Now the plan for today's episode is to finish our conquest of Overhaul before we can start moving on to finish off the remnants of Lothan, as well as potentially start our conquest of Nagaland up to the north. Now, I definitely want to go down to the south here to the Citadel of Dusk when the game lets me move, in order to finish off the remnants down here, and they still got some land on the southern end of Nagaland, somewhere around here. We've seen them around. In fact, we could easily tell, because apparently they own the Sword of Cain, and they've managed to make their way all the way up to Hag Grief. Jesus Christ, is there actually going to be much... Hang on, the Great Arena belongs to... Oh Christ, we're still going to be fighting them all this time. Oh my god. Okay, well, that sounds like a plan. Anyway, let's finish our conquest of Ulfran for now. So we've got Satifios laying siege to Tor Vesir. How are we doing with this, by the way? Okay, we're still waiting on siege equipment. One more turn before we get our first tower. Potentially, if we want to wait for another 2 towers, we have to wait another 2 turns. We'll leave Satifios getting on with that for now, I think. Next, we've got Nye of the Prophetess, since Orion sacrificed himself for winter. But we are in a position just to head straight down towards Port Elestor. Let's do that. Should be a pretty easy fight, even with us taking some damage to our troops. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve. 50 casualties, I'll quite happily take that. And we'll take the 12,000. There we go. Alright, pick for all of these. And we'll just leave that there. If we're lucky, Teclis may decide to try and colonize it, and then we'll just go in and wipe him out. But otherwise, we'll wait and see. We also got Durfu now. In fact, Durfu, you might as well just come over here and finish off Teclis. Have you actually defeated Teclis yet? It's hard to keep track on who's defeated who and got which bonuses. Okay, you've defeated Korhil and you defeated Imric. But you haven't defeated Teclis yet. Okay. Executioner, recruit... Yeah, that's fine by me. Can we actually give you any equipment? Some extra armor to really increase your armor value? Nah. Talismans... Let's give you a Dawnstone. Just to help out a little bit, you know? But, yeah, let's bring Durfu over here to Angariel. I've probably butchered the pronunciation of that. Yeah. Goodbye, Teclis. I'm not going to fight it if it's that easy. Okay, we'll go ahead, burn it to the ground as well. And we've now got extra power reserve. Extremely good considering not only can Durfu cast magic, but also Colas and Arda. So that's going to work out quite nicely. And we picked up another Anvil Smith. Okay. We'll leave you guys get on with that. Findol, can you start recruiting another Sisters of the Fawn yet? You can. Right, let's grab that. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. We've got plenty of time still. Okay. We're going to get Durfu, I think, to go after Imric. Finish off Elisali here, unless we want Zatafias to head down. Yeah. I kind of want her to get the bonus trait for defeating him. Oh no, we've already... She's already done it. Okay. It doesn't matter then. We'll just wipe out whoever needs to do it. So you've moved, you moved. Lorana, welcome back. Did we not have that mission still? Off the map. Oh no, we failed it because she got injured or something like that, wasn't it? The character that we were chasing down. Okay, what I'm going to do then with Lorana is I'm actually going to get her to go out to sea. And we'll start getting her to head up then to explore the north of Nagawans and just see what's going on up here. So give her some time. Alright, Hegria, to be honest... Yeah. I'm liking this idea a little bit more. We don't need to really go after the rest of these. I mean, we've obviously been trying to deal with Qatar. But what I'm thinking, actually, is once we've dealt with Qatar, it just gives us a bit of extra amber, you know? But what I'm thinking then is that we'll actually send her over to the Land of Assassins in order to sail over to the Sister of Dusk and sort out the problem there with the High Elves. It just saves us having to send multiple armies of our own over there. So, let's get you popping over to here. That way then you'll be able to keep an eye on what's going on with them and be able to continue getting your replenishment. Milan is quite happy to stay here. Everybody else... Yeah, 6 more turns for you. You've already fully upgraded. You've still got a way to go. And you fully upgraded too. In fact, with that in mind, let's demolish this building. And if you've got it, you can do... Yeah, you can do the same actually. Because it's a tier 5. We don't need the extra growth, and casualty replenishment isn't really much of an issue given all the bonuses we've already got. So I might as well try and get our unit cap even higher by getting them to go after certain other buildings instead. Right, let's get you now over to here. Can't recruit anything yet, but we'll pop down the King's Glade and make a circle around. Just try and build up his units and make them a little bit more effective in combat. At the very least, I would like to try and get some Wild Riders. Maybe even try out Sisters of the Fawn. I'm not too sure yet. Alright, and then Draika. Yeah, you can continue what you were doing and making your way up to here. So you're going to take a few turns to get up there. That's completely fine by me. And if any pirate armies want to try and attack us, then good luck to them. I'm going to be honest. Right. Ada, when do we get that again? Level 16. Okay. Let's give you... Extra armor piercing damage and weapon damage will be extremely good, and it's only 10 magic. But then Pit of Shades will allow me to actually do quite a bit of damage to enemies beforehand. Of course, we want to get both of them, but let's start with the Pit of Shades. There we go. Nyef, the Great Stag. No beast in all of Athularan is treasured more than the Great Stag, a creature that the Wood Elves revere as representing the true soul of the forest. Oh wait, that's apparently the better version of what she's got? Sure. Let's try that out. I mean, we could have gone for here, but it really doesn't make much difference because she hasn't got any Sisters of the Fawn. Although we could use her to lead another army, potentially. There we go. Let's check out. Oh, that is cool. And it actually moves. And I believe the animation has been fixed, because it used to just like slide along as if it was on something wet and slippery. But I think Mixu's fixed that up, so if he has, fair dues to him. Right, I was also asked as well last episode. In fact, let me just finish off this. Alright, any more skill points? Delina, really don't know what to do with you, just go for this one. Alright, Bahar, you need Slippery now, so we can start working on giving you your dances. Durfu, my friend, let's give you... That doesn't work for Dryads, does it? This does. Let's give you some bonuses for your Tree Kin. So Forest War will do quite nicely. Alright, Colas. Already got that and that. Let's give you Smoke and Mirrors. Any more? No. Perfect. Okay. This also allows me to finish off what I was actually talking about. So it was actually asked by one of you guys in the comments of the last video about whether or not I'm going to draw the Widowmaker. Now, I don't know about the Sword of Cain. I can't remember if by just taking and building the shrine, whether or not we automatically get it, or we have to actually go and defeat the current army that's wielding it. Now, since we're going to be heading up there in any case, and there is always the potential that that army will get defeated and then the sword will be given back to the shrine, what do you guys want me to do? You can either let me know down in the comments, in fact, because I always like to hear from you guys anyway. You know this already. But what should I do? Should I draw the Sword of Cain when we get an opportunity to do so? Or should we just keep it safe in the shrine? Because, let's be honest, we are doing the season of Retribution. it makes sense that we would pick up something like the Widowmaker, the Sword of Cain, to go and use it against our foes. But at the same time, if anyone is going to know about the dangers of the Sword of Cain, it's going to be an elf faction, like an Ariel in particular. But at this moment in time, if you know the season of Retribution, Ariel is not exactly thinking straight, given what happened to Allisara. So it could be a good bit of roleplay to actually get the Sword of Cain, but I'm pretty open either way. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think we should do? With that said, though, let's skip through the rest of this turn phase, and I'll see you guys in the next turn. Right, well, I didn't notice that during the Lothan turn, but that's not good news. They've now confederated now with Nargothrond, which means that they'll have access to Alifenar and his armies, assuming he had a few already. So we're going to have to try and sort out the situation down here in the southeast of Overhaul as quickly as we can, so we can actually go and be ready now to basically invade just over to here instead of the Black Coast. They also managed to secure a military alliance with Hexotl. Well, I should say Hexotl offered. So it may be something to watch out for, that they might decide to join in the war as well, which will give us an opportunity to check out our units against the Lizard Men, but I'd rather not fight them if at all possible. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Oh yeah, and this happened as well. Alright, so we now finish this off, giving me immunity to attrition for all my armies. And the Wild Hunt is now over. So Tafios is not going to get the bonuses that she got, so that's unfortunate. And Lorana once again has been injured. Right. What happened to that army of Imrics? It was right here. Unless he's trying to march up north now to try and basically lift the siege at Torvesir. Right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's get Durfu to start making his way over towards here. In fact, if we keep you right here... Right. In fact, no, that's fine. You haven't got that many casualties. We'll let you continue marching over here. Imric will best be careful. Nayef, now, let's get you back. Just temporarily into our territory. We'll get that turn of replenishment, unless... What do they actually have here as a garrison at the Shrine of Azurian? To be honest, I think we could take these guys on, even with the Phoenix Guard.
How can I assist you?
Yeah, let's just start marching. Nah, we'll take the turn of replenishment. I think that's going to be the best thing for us to do. And I don't want to go down and get Port Alistor just so we can do it, because, well, we might as well just wait here. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting anyway. Right. Let's check out over here, in fact. Get past the game stuttering clouds. Let's have a look. To be honest, I think we could take these guys on. I mean, admittedly, we'll nah, I'm going to actually wait. I'm quite happy to actually get Durfu to come up and try and help us out in the fight as well. So, yeah, we'll leave that for now. Nayef can stay where she is, too. Durfu's continuing marching over there. Hegria. Are we in a position now to try and deal with these guys? I mean, Criticals, Vampires, Velbats... Let's try. If we ask you to come over here, what happens if we ask you to go up against Bruno Geldrick? He retreats. Has he moved out reinforced? No, he hasn't. Damn.
The forest is whispering.
Okay, can we?
Would think this wise.
Wow, that's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, just do that. Burn it down. Much more magic that way and money. And then we'll be able to go in and replenish it in the following turn. Like I said, now, what I'm thinking is get Hegria to actually make her way over and into the Citadel of Dusk. So we'll see what she might need for that. You, my good sir, can get to King's Glade now. Definitely want to give you some Wild Riders or something. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's give you 2 of these. Do you want to keep the Dryads? Yeah, something like that would just do nicely for now. So Dive can get some mobile support in from there. Val's Anvil, what should we get here instead? Casualty replenishment. Elven Courts would just be handy to get some more money. Otherwise... got ourselves a Forest Dragon already. We could get a unit, one of those, in his army instead. I mean, it'll cost me Amber, don't get me wrong, but... Nah, let's try and increase our Elven Court. At the Waterfall Palace, let's go and give me a new Dragon Lair. There we go. Alright, that should be everything now done. Alright, Dryker, you can continue making... In fact, let's detour you. Because if we know now that Val's Anvil and over here is thing, let's get you sailing down here instead. Alright, anybody else now waiting on? No. Okay. Let me just check down in Loffen and Ganvale. Is there anything I need to upgrade on either of these? Excuse me. Vortex? No. Right. Oh, skill points. Oh, it really doesn't matter too much, is it? Okay, Red got Impassioned. Let's start working your way up this tree. So we can get a... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Akka... Let's give you Mystify Miasma, and then you can eventually get away... Earthblood even. Hegria. What can I give you? I would love to get my hands on that, but we can't get until level 16 anyway. Let's grab Evasion, Magical Reserves, or Earthen. Let's go Magical Reserves. Research. What do I actually want to kind of get? Extra Winds of Magic and Diplomacy bonus it will be used for. That just to make things much more quickly. Did we... Hang on. Wasn't there one we could get that reduced a cat? Oh no, this one's the one for global recruitment, right? Let's go for Mathland, Lord of the Deeps. So this is where the human equivalent of him, whose name I can't remember right now, comes from. But giving me that bonus from Port is really going to put us in much more positive. So let's just leave that. I just saw another skill point. No worries. Let's just hit enter. Alright, what is Loffen going to do? Is going to be my next question. I'll let you guys know if I see any armies pop up. Otherwise, it might just not be too bad. I mean, I already can tell they've managed to do something, because all of a sudden the balance bar was originally very much in our favour, but now it's switched back to be balanced. So, I'm guessing Alifanar had at least a couple of armies under his belt. We shall see. Ah, in fact, we just saw one now at Arnheim. Okay, it's a good thing I am trying to sort out sending armies down there to try and support. Okay, right now it's back to my turn. There is something I kind of want to show you guys, because I couldn't help but notice it during the end turn phase, and I thought how weird the world is starting to look right now. If I zoom out, right, and go onto ownership, this is the world as it currently stands. Now, what surprised me is the amount what's going on over here. Because don't forget that the Empire and Kislev aren't fighting each other, it means that they are expanded out. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I was wondering, how did the Wood Elves get over here? And then I noticed for some reason the game's telling me Tor Uvese is actually under siege when it's here. But down here in the Badlands, we've got Carcassonne, have basically seems wiped out of the bloody hands, and managed to establish a foothold in the Western Badlands. Then we've got ruins down here. We've got Kenri pushing about around here. Blackcalf Dynasty is doing extremely well. I have no idea what's going on over... Oh, the Chevaliers. I've managed to wipe out the followers of Nagash, it seems. Christ, this world is going weirder and weirder. I swear to God. I mean, what's all this red? Vikland's taken Black Crag. An Iron Rock, what? Blackwag's now pushed back Nordland. Hang on. No, that's Bibali. Why? I can't tell. But this map is looking weirder and weirder and weirder. Koreana's taken pretty much all of Norska, it seems. Oh my god, this world has gone crazy. Exiles and the Heck have been pushing out, okay. Got ruins over here. I imagine that's the, oh Christ, what they called? The Skaven clan that's led by Tretch Craventail. I imagine that's their doing, if there's just a bunch of ruins over here. Lothern have been pushing out into Nagaland itself, it seems. Yeah, Great Arena. Nagaland, oh my god, Nagaland's been taken by Lothern. Oh, God's sake. Oh, this has gone absolutely crazy in this campaign. I love it. I really do. Right, anyway. Jaika, go and kill me some High Elves, please. Just in case this army is going to start making its way over towards the Griffin Gate, I may want to try and send someone over here to reinforce that position. So let's, first of all, take Nayef. Let's get you over here to the Tour of Asian. Have you take that out. Okay, skip. Striker? Sorry, Durfu, I mean? Come over here and kill me some High Elves. Oh, wow. That bounce bar is not as much in my favour as I would have liked. I think we may have to fight this one. Yeah, because I don't want to risk an auto-resolve and losing Durfu's army. Don't get me wrong. I reckon we would win this in an auto-resolve just because of the quality of our units. But why tempt fate, you know? So, yeah, let's do it. Okay then guys, let's do this. First of all, let's try and get a bit more magic. I think we can do better than 5. 10? Okay, let's double what we started off with, so I can't complain. Now, we know they're going to be deploying somewhere in front of us, so let's just set up in a pretty standard formation for us at this point. Hang on, have we lost a unit of Trusted Ones? I could have swore we have. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Right, let's get our tree men in the center here first. Okay, then let's get our spearmen, the Wardens of the Word, on each flank. Like so. Alright, we'll get the Trusted Ones then in reserve in the back here. There we go, that's looking good already. Seekers of the Lost and my other archers. Let's get you guys back here. Just ready to start firing on the enemy's position as soon as possible. Riders, I'm going to put you over in the flank here just to keep them busy if possible. I mean, they do have their own horsemen, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. I'll get you guys over here. Just stay in the tree line and then be able to charge out when needed. Let's get the Chosen and Anaphome on this flank here. Durfu, of course, is going to be on the front. Arda can stay back here, and then Colis can join over on this flank. Let's move you guys over here slightly. And you guys over here slightly too. There we go, perfect. Right, start the battle. Right. We're going to go on guard mode. Because I don't particularly care for my troops needing to retreat. I mean, if we chase them down, it doesn't really matter because we're fighting them in the settlement. So, as long as we get them to shatter, I don't need to chase them down and kill off as many as possible. In fact, in hindsight, this might have been a better idea to get you guys hiding in here. Because they're already drawn away to their archers' units, but that's handy, but still. Oh yeah, one thing I need to make sure to do. Let's get the transformation at Gadon so we can get our hands on our Manticore. Use Arcane Conduits. And you as well. Right. Do you have access to the pendulum yet? No, you do not. Okay. Alright, let's get... In fact, it might be a good idea for me to start moving my army forward. Because there's no reason for us to really just be sitting around on the flanks. Let's get the Chosen of Anaphome to go after the Shadow Warriors on this flank. You can start making your way around to here. Trusted Ones... Oh, Christ, Ardo, I didn't expect you to go that far for it. Okay. Okay, she already beaten us to us, okay. Archer's already starting to fire. We might as well just take the initiative and charge forward. So let's get you guys charging over here. You guys can make your way around to flank. You come forward and attack here. Treekin, come and attack the spearmen. You guys into here. You guys into here. You into here. You into here. Twisted ones make your way around. Second company straight into the center. Okay, you guys charge into here, and you guys come into here. Alright. And then Big Daddy Durfu, let's get you involved as well. So I've got Sword of Dieth, we can already use... Do it on you guys. Just to cause a nice big ton of damage. Let's get the Pendulum then going straight across the front line here as well. And then... Can we use the Dwellers Below? We cannot. Okay. That's fine. Manticore, let's get you chasing down their noble. Alright. Let's get you guys to spin around now. Okay, archers are firing away. Colas, let's get you over here now to start engaging. Alright. Let's get you guys to come after these. You swing around and attack these. Okay, Spellsinger. Let's start healing up my troops, because I noticed we've already taken some damage. Alright. Durfu, I'm going to ask you to come back now, because I want you to go after Imric, if possible. Right. Archers. Fire on Imric, please. Alright, and you just need to focus on trying to heal up as much as possible. Durfu, come over here. Kill me, Imric. Scroll of Power. Alright, let's start moving you up a bit faster. And anything we can try and help out. Damn, we don't have enough. No worries, okay. Let's get you guys to charge into here. Chosen are not doing as well as I was hoping, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get you guys now to chase after these. You guys turn around and go after these. Right, let's get you over here. You can heal up my forces a bit. Right. Who is not doing so well? Let's get you guys healing up. Right. Okay. Durfu, come over here. Right. Use this. Do this. Okay, Twisted Ones, I need you to get out of combat. You're not going to do me any good if you're just going to die there. Okay, Chosen of the Wild Hunts, chase me down some Weavers. Right, Manticore, start coming down over here. Oh no, actually, swap targets. You guys come over here. You come out here and attack these. Alright, Twisted Ones, you continue doing what you need to do. You guys come over here. Colas, come over here. Eternal Guards. Oh, we haven't named you guys yet. Huh. Okay, let's get you over here. Arda, let's continue western up over here. Durfu, unfortunately, Imric has decided to pull away from the combat. Okay, let's get you continuing fighting over here. Do the Lamentations of Despair. You guys come over this way. Colas, come back here and actually go after them. Oh Christ, my Wardens have only got 4 men left. Okay, I'm actually going to get you guys to retreat off the map for now. Okay, Archers, continue focusing on these. Okay, you guys get out of the combat. Okay, Cursed Ones, come over here. Right. Where's Imric going to? Arda, get out of there. Okay, Manticore's already retreating thanks to these. Damn it. Okay, let's get you guys to come forward over here. Alright, come on, Archers. Finish them off. Right, let's try and use that on these. Twisted Ones, come forwards. Alright, you guys come and chase these. Victory. Okay, we'll take it, but look at the amount of losses we took from that fight. A close victory, indeed. But we've won and taken the settlement. That is my main concern. Let's go back to the campaign map. So, a close victory. Unfortunately, we lost 3 units from that fight. Oh, this is going to be a pain to have to re-recruit them. Now, the Dryads shouldn't take too long, but it's going to be things like the Chosen and if we may. Unless we want to swap it out, we could potentially go for a dragon now instead. We shall see. For now, burn it down. Right. Not much I can do about you now for those, is there? Right, never matter. Let's get you. Hunt down for me some agents. We've seen them about on the map. In fact, can we spot any of them here? Hero activity versus settlements. Alright, we've got one up here. You had a critical failure. And you had a success, okay. Let's get you to go and assassinate Vesper here. He's got a reasonably good chance, so we'll leave him to it. Naiaf is going to go after the Shrine of Azuria. I definitely want to get this done today's episode. So, we'll at least get one more turn in. That's what I'm thinking. Zarkis moved. Hegria, you can actually move now. Come over here and claim Qatar. Right, colonizer. There we go. Alright, we'll upgrade that. Now we do have some beastmen. And we don't like beastmen, do we? Right, we may end up giving them a chance to replenish, and then we'll potentially go after them. Is there anything we kind of want to add to this army? I mean, that's what I'm missing. We're missing one of my hordes, right. Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll just leave it for now. Dive's got one more turn anyway left for him. Zartifios, how are you looking over here now? Just one more turn to go. To be honest, I'm just gonna do this. Wow, I maybe should not have done that. Okay, never mind. Sure, burn it down again. Alright, we may have to get a bunch of recruiting going on now to get our units back up to full strength again. Ugh, my fault. My fault completely. Right. Let's quickly do these. Ilaric, give you immortality. You finally deserve it. Apart from I can't remember whose army you're in. You're in Diaphs. Okay, well, immortality would do just fine. Let's give Durfu stand your ground. Let's give you Shield of the Forest. Given as bonuses to my infantry units, especially the physical resistance. That's going to be quite useful. I'll quite happily give you that. Coalesce, let's have a look. How's your replenishment looking? That's already at max. Let's give you Violent Delights. Ardor, what can I give you now? You're only 2 turns away from getting immortality, so that's going to be good when we get our hands on it. Should have used Flesh of Stone in that battle. Okay, Valerian, let's give you Awakening of the Woods. Fiachna, who are you with? Dryker's army, okay. Already got that and that. Let's give you some more armor at this point. Unless we need... No, we don't need any more for that. Findol, who are you? Oh yeah, Findol is... the character that's recruiting the Sisters of the Fawn, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, well the fact that we need to get a bunch of recruitment going next turn, that's actually going to work out quite well for us. We kind of need to do it anyway. Let's go Foraging Groves for you. In fact, nah, we'll leave that. Okay, anything else? Skill point wise? Just so many settlements. I wish there was a way to actually just turn around and say, look, I don't need to upgrade this. Leave it alone, okay? Because otherwise I'm just clicking through that all the time. It's so frustrating. Ah, here comes that army. Led by an unknown character. Do we actually know your name? No, we don't. Okay. Where are you actually heading off to? Right. Keep an eye on the situation is the best thing I can do right now. Right. Back to me. Let's skip through all of these. Oh, Kadaev's back. Okay. And look how much money we're making now. Just from doing that bonus. With, well, no doubt we got some from not paying as much upkeep. But simply by doing the research to give me more income from ports, we've just made a massive amount of money now. Okay, let's start sorting these out. So first of all, Zatafios. Let's go in and basically colonize the place. Right. We need that built up. And we need you to start recruiting. Now, luckily, we've got a huge amount of global recruitment capacity, so we can definitely try and get a few under our belt. The only thing is making sure that we get the right ones. So, for example, looks like we could do with some more dryads. Unless I want to go tree men? Nah, we're not going to go too far that way. Hang on, where are my main units? Here? Oh, wow. Apparently it takes 4 turns to do a bit with her. Huh. Right. Let's get those done. So give it a few turns and she'll be sorted. Okay, Durfu, let's get you over towards here. Right, and colonize. Right, you needed your own unit of dryads. Again, can't spot them here. Alright, what else did we lose? We lost one of our Eternal Guard units. And we lost the... To be honest though, do I want to get another unit of these? The thing is, I wish we could actually wait... I mean, 2 more turns? Tree Man? Even a dragon would do much better than just getting a unit of these, wouldn't it? Ah, screw it. Let's get my hands on a dragon. Why not? Okay, Nayef. Come over here and finish off the Shrine of Zuryan. Alright, nice and easy. And burn it down. Right, picked up a scroll of power. We've now completed the objective, gained us 2 more amber. We're slowly making an amount that we need in order to actually go and get the next tier of the Oak of Ages. Can we do anything here? We can. Alright, we'll take that. Can we actually rebuild the shrine? We can. The Flame of Azurian. Extra public order, bonuses to lords, and basically get the untainted corruption everywhere. Excellent. Alright, we'll have to get you to quickly do these, but I'm going to quickly get her to do that and start making our way over to here. Because we're going to have to get some units done. In fact...
Proud son of Athaluran.
Would it be a good idea for me to start recruiting another army? Because we can do it at somewhere like Ganvale or something like that. Oh Christ, what have I left? Why have I got so many stuff not being built here? Oh, right, okay, hang on. Let's get Grove of the Everqueen. We'll definitely go for that now. Getting the Grove means we don't have to worry about getting this chain done. Yeah, we'll quite happily leave that then. Exotic Animal Tamer, extra income would be a bad thing. Let's get that demolished, because we don't need that. Okay. Let's start helping us out with recruitment, I'm thinking. So if we pop down to Loth in a moment. Okay, Lothan's already got that, and we've got an Asrai Armory. So if I switch over to here, and we focus on Bowman, I think that's going to be the best thing for us to do. Now what's going to be quicker to do? 1, 3, 7 turns for that. Or 4 turns for that. Okay, let's get started on getting me Glade Guard Hide. There we go. Right, let's have a quick look at everyone else now. Findle, I'm quite happy to let him continue doing that. I might take the opportunity to start building an army up for him as well. I mean, at the very least, we can try and get our hands on some units. Like Eternal Guard for shields, definitely will come in handy. Let's get 4 of you guys. Oh, let's get 6 of you guys, in fact. The Sisters of the Fallen are only going to be a temporary choice. I might keep 2 of them, but the others we're just going to get rid of as soon as we need to. I'll tell you what, actually. Cancel this. Give me 2 units of these. 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Glade Riders don't particularly need. Archers we will. But we'll have to go over to Ganvale for those. Because we're going to have to wait too long for global recruitment otherwise. Okay. Dryker, let's get you heading over here. What's going to be quicker for you, actually? I think heading over by land is going to be a bit faster for you. Right. Let's get you heading down towards here, then. Yeah, that's going to work out quite nicely. Milana can stay where she is. I mean, there's not really much else we can get her to do right now. Dieth, I'm going to just get you to continue doing what you're doing and guarding my Batonian interests. Okay, and you're going to rest up. You're going to rest up. Nief is going to go and start colonizing these two regions as well. And then we'll get her heading over to the east here to help. How many more turns? 3 more turns until Orion can take over. Alright, Kadaev. How are you guys looking here? 1 more turn? Okay. Let's get you helping out. Start attacking these units. Failure? Okay, anything that's going to level you up, that's fine by me. Oh Christ, you got hordes. Christ, what has happened here? These guys have got extremely strong. That's crazy. Right. Let's give some... Public order is actually pretty good in the area, despite the levels of chaos corruption. Let's just go continue to get sacrificial grounds. Give me those bonuses. Alright, otherwise I think that is everybody now moved. Okay, settlement upgrades. Alright, where are those skills? Oh, I missed one. Circo. Who are you with? Dieth's army, okay. Let's give you... Christ, what do I... Sure, have the Ward of Loek. Kivrivion, let's give you another point in the Pendulum. Stratholtz. Give you another point here. Nief. Daughters of Eternity now. Let's continue. Speed of the Hunter. Extra bonuses to all of my elven units in the army. Sure. Common Castador. No, let's go for that. My research. Which one's the one? Go for Hecate, the Dark Mistress of Magic. Not only will give me extra power reserve for fighting, but also improve my diplomacy with the Lizard Men. Let's quickly do a bit of the diplomacy now we need to do. Alright, Kazakarak. You've actually got a port now, but you're still not willing to trade with me. Why? You really like us, and yet you still don't want to do anything. Nagwan's only got 8 settlements left, okay. Let's have a quick look. Defensive Alliance, Defensive Alliance. At this point in time, part of me feels like I need to actually start getting an alliance with Nagawand. It's just crazy to see how powerful the Lothians managed to hold out for. I mean, don't forget, we've taken the entire Isle now at this point. They're sending armies in to try and liberate them, but at this point we've basically done that. So the fact that they're still holding on is just amazing. Okay, Rakaf Dynasty, are you willing to give me a trade agreement? Sure, I'll pay you 5,000. God, that was a bit of a steal by them, wasn't it? Okay, Spirits, are you willing to do this? Help me out here? No. Okay. Hexotl, you really don't like us anymore. That's not good because I don't want them to go to war against me. Is there anything I can try and do to help? 30,000 for a Gregor's generous gift? No way. I'll give you that. Okay, Stalia, are you willing to give me peace yet? No. I might have to send Dieth down there just to deal with him at this point, because it's starting to be an annoying situation where we could potentially go to war. They're still the 3rd most powerful faction. You're kidding me. How? How? Right. I'll tell you what, Dieth, you've got a mission. I want you to go after Stalia. Kill them for me so we don't have to worry about dealing with them for the future. Alright, head down towards Margarita. It'll take him a few turns, in fact. We could just force march him. Get him down here a bit more quickly. And then we'll have you go and kill them off, right? Oh, I missed another skill point. Doesn't matter. Okay. It's just... Lothan is the faction that does not want to die. We've taken their entire isle at this point. We've only got a couple places left to recolonize. But their homeland of Ultron is now gone from their control. And yet they're still fighting. It's still one of the most powerful factions in the bloody game. Ugh. Oh, Christ. Hang on. Shadow Guard, Sundragon. Oh, God. That army's going to be a little bit tougher to find than I thought it was going to be. Right. At least, on the plus side, our invasion of their remaining lands means we don't have to go all the way up to the north into the cold north of Nagawan. We can just go a short hop across the sea, straight into the lower part there where Nagawa was, and start marching up again. Ilaric got wounded again. Oh, for God's sake, man. Okay then, everyone. I'm just going to leave it here, I think. We'll skip through all of these pop-ups. And another Chaos Invasion underway. Yeah, we're going to end it here. But, Christ, is it going to be a bit of a situation against Lothan? I still can't believe how powerful they are in the game at this point. Despite how much we've taken from them, they're still creeping back from the abyss. And actually now in a much more powerful position than they originally were. Ugh, that's really going to bug me. But, let's end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we'll finish off colonizing the last two regions here so we can take Ulthuan completely under our control. And then we'll go and start dealing with this army that's about to invade us. Led by the mysterious guy with no name. Oh, hang on. Legendary Lords. Witness... Oh, this is, Oh, what's his... Oh, Christ, what is it? There it is. Caradrin, he's basically the guy in charge of the Phoenix Guard. I could have swore he was a legendary unit, a hero, and not an actual lord. Huh. Well, that's going to be an interesting fight. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching for today's episode, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I do hope you join me next time for some more Warhammer. But until then, everybody, take care, and goodbye for now.